Greetings everyone, it is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream to be exact, where you get the opportunity to get here, get comfortable and get ready for another day of Hills Far. Day 711. Day 711. How are you all? I hope you're all doing well. I hope things are going good. I know Clouth is here. I don't know who else is here. But I know people are here. Being sneaky. Being people. This is when I find out that you're in fact toasters. I think it is time for you. Hang on, just sorting stuff out. Grabbing that, doing that. There we go. Hello, Albeek, how you doing? I hope you are doing well. It is a miserable day outside. It is cloudy, it is dreary, and it is raining. But at least inside, it is warm, it is bright, and it is not wet. More importantly, I have all of you here as we start yet. Hang on. I'm milk, no sugar, please. I can't offer that. Can't offer anything. Uh-oh! Clouth! Clouth just gifted something towards... Clouth gifted something towards the throne wish list. Thank you! You advanced the bookshop. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you. That is wonderfully kind. That is greatly appreciated. Oh. Now the bookshelf's up. Ooh, the bookshelf is 3/4 of the way there now. It just got a quarter to go. Oh. Excitement. Excitement. 78%. Clouth! Kiko multiple times. Always pleasantly surprised. Hello there, Deus. How you doing? 56 months to watching your awesome content. That is greatly appreciated. Thank you. We are adding that as a quote alias. Clouth! Ah, dear. It always catches me off guard. I get like a notification on my phone. It says, something's happened. And I'm like... Like, it always makes me smile. It always makes me smile. We have something that's over halfway, which is a lot smaller. Imposter syndrome results in Kiko always being shot that people... Yes! This is incredibly true, Demon Dragon. I'm always surprised when people are generous and kind. Still debating to build that tank. I think you should build it. I think you should build it. That tank should be built. If I had a Sicaran Venator, I'd build it. I would absolutely build it. Ah dear. Oh, I have a notification. D&D is on later. That is nice to hear. D&D is on. I've mostly been... Oh, build the tank. Don't tank the build... Yep. Kiko's audience. I like this guy. He's very entertaining. I shall give them some of my fun money. Keeps saying, but why? I'm just me. Why? Yeah, that's exactly right, Demon Dragon. That is exactly right. But why me? I am just me. Kiko has to be very mindful with a lot of his fun money about... space. I'm very glad that the Imperial Knights Army, as it is so far, is only going to take one... Hello, Ogre, how you doing? Is only going to take one slot. It's not going to take that much room. Just one slot. One shelf. Which is a good piece of news. Hello, Ogre. Hello, Matt. And the fourth armature is very near completion. If the basing has dried, all I need to do is dry brush some yellow onto it, and then when the weather's better, I think tomorrow, I'll be able to varnish them. And then we'll have 4 armatures and a knight done. Then it'll just be 2 knights. There'll be this knight there, and that knight there, and then that's it. I will be done, as they say. That'd be a scary thought. Having a completely new army just ready to go. Just ready to go. I've been enjoying painting the armatures. It has been... Wait, that third row. Why did you take a blank picture? That's jitters. That's jitters, Alias. You see, what are we more shocked at? That Alias is continuing to pretend that jitters doesn't exist? But I'm going to have blisters on my hands tomorrow. I had to take apart a door handle and one part... Ooh, I hope not. I hope your hand's okay. Which are we more surprised about? Alias continuing to pretend that jitters doesn't exist, or me continuing to have faith in Mossob in Might and Magic 6? There is a question. Which is the truth? I am more shocked that I haven't mentioned... That is true, except, Traden, by you saying that, you have just mentioned it. Now, we have a interior... Mossob exists, usually. No, he's just unconscious, normally. He's just unconscious. Would you believe me if I told you that Mossob will get better? Like, Mossob will get stronger. Mossob hasn't had any promotions yet, so Mossob will gain more power. I could give him bodybuilding. I mean, he really can't get any worse. He's not got to the point yet where he's got tons of spells. Getting the ring that boosts his spell casting his spell regeneration really helped. But really what he needs is levels. He needs levels and he needs power to go with those levels. Like, he needs levels in fire magic and air magic and more levels in water magic. And lots of other things. Was worried about Mossob. Was. Like, he will get there. He will get there. Give him some time. Eventually, we'll be able to get him Dagger Expert. A Dagger Expert will mean that he has more capability to wield... Well, the daggers can have magical properties to them that make the character stronger. Like, we can find daggers that just improve him as a spellcaster. Ideally, we want a dagger that has the spellcasting, like, mana... I don't know what abilities daggers can get on them, but increases to intelligence and personality would be great. Right, randomly damage or revive people. One of the things we have to be mindful of in Might and Magic 6 is we don't have dark or light magic. And dark and light magic have a lot of buff spells in them. Like, they have Day of Sorcery, Day of Protection, and an Hour of Power, which compile lots of other buff spells into a convenient package. You can just cast them and be done with it. Also, we have there the Powerful. Hello, Terry. How you doing? Hope you are doing well. Hope things are going good. I'm glad. I'm glad things are good. I'm okay, thank you. Just starting a stream. Hello there, everyone! Right now in Hillsford, it's 2 PM on Tuesday, May 27th, 2025. Oh, someone recently asked me for advice. I thought it'd be a good idea to share it with everyone. They wanted to know what to do if you ever found someone passed out on the beach. If that happens, speak to them to make sure they're okay. Do it several times if necessary. Be persistent. They'll offer to help with anything they need. We all must do our part to keep sound and safe. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy lovely some of your days. Thank you. It could be Gulliver. It might not be Gulliver. It might be one. It might be the other. We will find out. First things first, I gotta grab his gift. Second things second, I gotta grab what's here. This dollhouse dress. Third things third, I've got to clear out the rest of this. Glitter glue. Uh-oh. Vesta here being Vesta. So guys, get the LBs to pass buttons. I noticed that one of the most views of point-and-click adventure games and Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. So if you do, you consider something along those veins. Well, there isn't anything Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines-y. As for point-and-click adventure games, I don't know, honestly. I have played a lot of point-and-click adventure games, is one of the minor issues. I have played a lot. There are always more, of course. And to be fair, one of them was Indiana Jones: The Fate of Atlantis, a game, I might add, that people voted for. They voted for that game. So it makes sense that they would watch it. We need green and that. But no, it is a good suggestion. I do appreciate that. It's just a shame there isn't a Dark Side Detective 3. The problem as well is that for me to make my best content, it ideally has to be something I really want to make. And I don't really know enough about Maniac Mansion. There are other point-and-click adventure games, of course. There are a lot of them. It's just a question of... I mean... there is one I could work towards. There is one. That one being Quest for Glory 3. Quest for Glory 3 could absolutely work. I'd need setup with that, though. There might be, like... Bindle did give me a pretty good idea for a game to do, like, in the interim. And that would be... that Chex Quest actually had a HD remake. Chex Quest 3D. That might be something I could do. It's not very long, I don't think. The problem I've had recently is a lot of times when a game has finished, I want to spend time doing test recordings for a different game, but then something has prevented me from doing so. Like, having to go, like, going out somewhere because my partner's arranged to go out, or having other things happen on the weekend that I can't schedule around. And I have to work around that, which then meant I didn't have time to edit. Or not edit, to test stuff. Hammer would watch Crescent Glory 3 1,000 times on her own. Of course, she'd be yelling at you. That is true. She would indeed be yelling at me the entire time. The entire time. This is a thing. This is very, very true. But if she's yelling at me and making comments to that effect, then hey, that's watching. You know, work with this night vision. You know, also work. Just sunglasses. I think sunglasses would work pretty well. Nope. Let's rush over here. And we have everything we need to get going with it. I don't know why I've got another present, by the way. I made a set of presents. One of these presents can't be given to anyone. That is this present, because that present needs to be given to Sherry, or Cherry rather, and Cherry isn't giftable. Sherry is giftable, but Cherry isn't giftable. This won't get confusing at all. This will not get confusing at all. Okay. Let's do this. And thus the confusion has begun. Yeah, the outfit reminds you of we've already done a John Hammond outfit, which reminds you of old Game Boy games. All the gamers have. And then... oh dear. We have had the John Hammond look before, it's true. But in the end there are only... well, I would say there's only so many outfits you can wear. But that's not true. There's... well, it is true. But there's a huge amount of them you can wear. I look forward to Cherry talking to Sherry... to Cherry. Talking to Cherry. Ah, dear. Wait, Sherry isn't a character in... hang on. Is Sherry... oh no! We don't have Cherry there, but we have Shari. We could have had Cherry, Sherry, and Shari. Also, we have Adorable. Yo! Nope, music's changed. Hang on, we will go over here. Do that. And we shall... oh! We shall... do this. There are only so many outfits you can wear. Give me a moment and I can figure that out. Yeah. You'd have to work out how many pieces of clothing there are. There's a lot of things you could wear. Hello. Oh, hey, what brings you here? What you doing? This weather rocks. Feels like anything I do is going to turn out awesome, what? Hey, what? Let's chat. Check out Tenstar in that dress shirt. Looking good. You think something like that with rain boots would work with that color? Boom! Why are you carrying rain boots? Oh, yours! Go on! Ain't gotta be shy with me, what? Thanks. Now, we do need to quickly pop over to Bila, because Bila has probably... yeah, Bila's finished doing that. Oh, Cindy! Nice to see you! I got a gift for you. Oh, what is it? I'll tell you what it is. Cherry with a suspicious pair of floating sunglasses. You know that's jealous, right? Oh, what is it? It's a mystery. Ammo Pete now. Some oranges. Yum. When it's so fast, it's gonna be rude. Thanks so much. Here, you want to say thanks for it like an object? It's a park run to go and enjoy. Thanks, Bila. Hey, so good to see you. What do you need? I just want to chat. Where's the wedding springers come and celebrate by doing something dumb? What? It kind of rhymed. Shut up. You know what? I need to go check all my pitfall traps I made last year to make sure they still work. Oh dear. Easy Bela for you. Did I put money in here already? I might have done, but either way I'm putting more money in here. Oh, I've already hit... Wait, if I hit that one... This one had money in it, didn't it? It did. It did. This one I haven't hit. I knew I hadn't hit one of them. Grab all this. Go talk to Jitters. Now Kiko will spend the rest of the stream thinking about all the pitfall traps. Ah, don't worry. Pitfall traps are very obvious. Hey, buddy. Cool! I like those threads. I got a thing for you. What? For me, Berserk? Yep. Would you like... There we go, sorry. Thing? I didn't know which one I was going to give him. Haha, what would it be? Someone just unleashed right about now. Which thing of oranges will you get? That one. Thanks, I'll leave this later. Gotta give such you take. Please take a Mr. Flamingo. Thanks, Jitters. Yo, what's up, Berserk? Let's chat. Hey, get a load of this. I saw a stranger down the beach just now. I guess he wasn't that strange. He was actually kind of familiar. Funny hat, though. Oh, it's Gulliver. Gulliver is here today rather than Gulliver. Oh. Hi, buddy. Mi amigo, great to see you. Got a thing for you. For me, how surprised. Good thing we banned jewel crabs. Now what do we have here? Oh, could you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these oranges? Oh no, Albie, it's an item you can make. Just gotta tuck that away for 5 minutes from now. Hold up again and give me something this good for free. Let's see if I have anything decent to give you. Aha! How about a sprite costume, eh? They are actually a thing that you can make. They used to, I think, spawn naturally in other games. Pronk, what have you gotten yourself into? Let's chat. It's only Tuesday? We got a long way to go until the weekend, right? So let's call it the week's after party. On the positive side, I've got a little time to catch up on some reading. Gonna curl up with some apple juice and a copy of Look Great and Coordinate. That is a very him book. That is a very him book. Oh. Money. Wait, is in craft? Yeah! Let me see if I can find the thing in the crafting menu. I believe it is a there it is. Pitfall seed. 4 clumps of weeds and 6 tree branches. You can make a pitfall trap. I've only made one for the purposes of getting a like Nook Mile accomplishment, which is to fall into a pitfall trap. I don't think I've really made any others. Okay. Grab this. Like so. And there we go. We haven't found a lot of... Oh, hang on. About to say, we haven't found a lot of people yet. We haven't found Tangy. We haven't found Dizzy. We haven't found... There's loads of people unaccounted for. We haven't found Vesta either. I found Vesta. Here are a number of outfits, sort of. Okay. I'm waiting for it. Give me that info. Give me that info. Oh, you gonna get up? No, she's thinking about it. She's thinking about it. She's not getting up. Nom, 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 nom. She's got food. We gotta wait for her to get up. Gotta hand her a gift. I do not count glasses and masks, because there are no easy list of them I could find anywhere. Wikipedia has one, I think. Oh, she got it. She's not getting up, folks. Not a number of them broken down. Ah, that's true. That's true. Vesta keeps thinking. She keeps thinking. You can tell when she's about to stand up. It's not happening yet. It's not happening. Oh, 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 no. Oh. There we go. Nice to see you. Glad to see you. Oh, I made a mistake with that secret greeting, but it's still great. For me, really? Yep. Would you like? Things. Think of how many dinosaurs or must have died here to leave so many fossils that you're still finding them today. I wonder what's inside. That's a good question. Oh, this is great. It's some oranges. Thanks. That's thoughtful of you. I have something here for you. An anatomical model. Thanks, Vista. Can I help you, Baffle? Let's chat. So, is it true you were out bearing money yesterday? I swear I wasn't spying on you, Baffle. I just heard a rumor going around. Really none of my business. And... Meh. Baffle. We gotta go find other people now. Has somebody else turned up in the plaza? Oh. Sandy! Did you know Zelle's a former baseball star? No, it's for a movie. I play a grumpy, endearing, down-and-out former baseball pro, aching for one last shot of glory. And I want you, Jitters, to be the rugged, harsh but fair baseball coach. One phone call and the role's yours. What do you say? Me? In a movie? Wait. If anyone's going to be a baseball star, it should be me. Senstar, what do you think, Berserk? Do I play the baseball coach or the former baseball star? I think you play the coach. Dynamite choice, Senstar, but also the wrong choice. Jitters is right. He should play the baseball star, and I'll be the coach. Just think of all the inspiring speeches I'll get to give, and that's before awards season. Ha ha! Okay, with that settled, could I get a rundown of what a coach actually is, Jitters? I have no idea. So I'm a baseball star and a baseball coach. Coach? Whoa, acting is hard. Ah, Jitters. Oh, Jitters. I think that reminds me of the Snooty Jock dialogue. I'm assuming you can choose not to wear any clothes at all as well. Yep. Yep, and then choose to wear not... Yep, that's also true. You can just run around wearing only, like, the basic garments that don't class as clothes at all. There are a lot of outfits, I'm going to guess. We're talking more outfits than you could reasonably wear in your entire lifetime. Actually, we have found a lot of villagers. We need to find Margie, and Sherry, Bill, Dizzy. My rough outfit. That's a lot of outfits. That's a lot of outfits. It's more than 3. It's more than 3. It's also more than 5. It's a good thing we're trying to count them as a human and not as a troll. Discworld trolls would have a long time ahead of them trying to count that high. There would be lots of lots and many manys. Okay. Screws did some rough math. At 4 fossils a day, not counting extreme days, Kiko has found at least 2,840 fossils. I found Sherry. Yeah. Oh. Unless that troll is freezing dead. That's true! Sandy! Oh, hi, buddy. Hey, I was up my attic the other day and thought of you when I found my record box. I got no need for such things, so got an extra room at your place? Thanks, Boris. Go and do whatever you want with it. Paint it purple and toss it in the sea for all I care. Ha 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 ha! We don't do that. Sum it up. Let's check. Do you have something to give me? First off, I do. Would you like thing? Also, Bill's in. Hey, what it is? I'm excited to open it. Still gotta find Dizzy. Some oranges. Smells darn good too. Now give us a real good home. Eat my belly. Ha 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 ha! Ain't no free so as a thank you. Have some wooden not flooring. Thanks, buddy. Hey, what can I do for you? Let's have a chat. What do you think? Don't I look swell in my Zen uniform? Seriously, I'm asking. I have no clue how I look at this getup. I'm all about having fun, but love sitting, so I guess this is a sip party. Hey, Sandstar! I found this epic relax spot during my walks. I'm taking a break. Just waving at Boris now. Oh. What is it, tralala? For me, oh! Slaying me with cute. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? I'm ripping out. Okay, let me see. Wait for realsies, a dollhouse dress. Time to turn it on. I'm so excited. Thanks so much. It's so exactly what I wanted, and I finally own it. Yeah, I missed it too. I'm afraid. I figured everyone getting stuff. Here, take a relay tank. Don't worry, she's about to sit down soon. I think. G-Volt. What is the trial? Boris is off. I'm a bit jealous you have a basement in your house, Senstar. Basements are great for screaming. Nobody will hear you. Singing. I meant singing. There you go. Sit party engaged. There we go. We have a sit party. Sometimes you just gotta take some time to sit and relax. Do stuff. Alright, we've done. Oh, we gotta go talk to Bill. Let us speak with Bill. Hey, Bill. I've been waiting for you. Had a feeling you'd show up. That's what I do. Huh? What do you got, Quacko? Is it fruit? I always appreciate getting fruit. So we gotta find Margie and Dizzy. Get on it now. I can't wait. Someone should listen right about now. Also, Margie's crafting. Thanks. I'll eat this later. Here's something for you. A comedian's having tea. Don't be shy. Thank you. I know she's crafting because she's the last villager in a house that we haven't found crafting. What's up, Quacko? Because everyone else isn't crafting. That's what I mean. What's up, Senstar? Hey, so my absurdly strong listening muscles overheard you the other day. So, you like fantasy more than any other kind of comics, is that right? Yes. Honestly, I don't know a lot about fantasy. Seems kind of cool, though. Next time we hang out, how about you show off some of your favorite comics, Quacko? Sound fun? Yes. Are they about getting swole? No. Oh. Well, bye! Look at that adorable Quacko. It's very good. Okay, let us go over here. And then, oh, there's Margie in her house. Ooh, and there's a fossil here. And it's not Sherry. One moment. Yep. That has been added. We are only 11 quotes away from 1,100 quotes. That's also more than 3. Oh, she's cooking. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just a little preoccupied, Tootie. Well, why do you make him? Teehee, I'm making my specialty. It's an orange smoothie. Oh, here, you can have my recipe for orange smoothie. She decided to relax, no buts about it. Yep. Oh, she already knows his recipe, huh? Is there someone else you could give it to, Tootie? Who's Sherry? Oops. Everything okay, Tootie? Yeah, I got a thing for you. Oh, well, really? Is it remove quote 1089? Quote remove 1089? Oh, wow! I actually got the quote thing! I figured it out! Wow! There we go. I did it! I learned something! This is me right now. You're right, Trade. I'm like, yeah. Mother's up right now. Oh, this is great. It's some orange. Hey, she's making an orange smoothie. Thanks. That's so thoughtful of you. Yes, thank you. Please take my instant muscle suit. Thanks, Margie. What's up, Tootie? Let's chat. When you're going on a trip, you're on the wing or plan out everything. What's your style? This may surprise you, but I'm firmly on team planning. It's half the fun of traveling, Tootie. But there was this one time I got to the airport, I didn't realise I bought a bell voucher instead of my ticket. I'm still certain I actually did buy my ticket, so I consider it a bit of a lingering mystery. What happened to the quote spreadsheet? It exists. At least it should do. I don't control the quote spreadsheet. If it's gone, I'm not the one to ask. I am not the one to ask. Oh, that's just Alias having not updated it. Because again, I don't control it. Alias is the one that diligently takes care of it on their own time, and I'm greatly appreciative for what they do. It's hard doing such a thing. Takes a lot of time. He does! Alias does a lot of awesome things. That's just one of them. Okay, we shall move this to here. Yeah, real life got in the way. I'll update it. Yeah, have no doubt you will. I have no doubt you will, Alias. That was not what I wanted to do. But there. Right, we will plant this. Life does happen. Oh, it's Boris, right? Was that Boris? That was Boris. Okay. With that, I've definitely hit this. No! I'm glad I checked it. Now we just need to find Dizzy. He's the last person we need to give a gift to. Just gotta find him, hand over a gift, and we're all good. Finding him, however, that's going to be the tricky part. Oh, also, we found the Burb. The Burb is here. He washed up right next to where Cap'n is. Cap'n didn't do anything. He's just like, not my problem. Okay, we still have no extra flowers here. What about extra flowers here? What about extra flowers over here? I mean, there's a bit of space. We could have some. Also, I'm going to head up here and see if any flowers grew up here. No. No, no flowers grew here. This is fine. We did, however, by doing that, clear this. Hope you're all doing well, by the way, today. It is great to have you here, all 23 of you. It's just nice to play some Animal Crossing and relax. I actually don't have any recording planned tomorrow. My partner and I are going to be going out places. She has time off, so I'm going to go places. Hey there, welcome to episode where we saw fashion made lovely by Claw. Thank you. It's sort of silly since I'm inside the shop all day, but suddenly weather helps you work faster. Or maybe it's just that I'm making shorter sleeves. Yeah, might be. What do we have here? Do you need a fitting room? Go right ahead. I do, thank you. Let's go. We have here... What don't I have out of any of these? You know, there was something I noticed. I don't know if we have beak, but we will buy beak. Thanks so much. I'll go ahead and ship your purchase right to your store to home for you. Thank you. Thanks. Please come again. I will. Thank you. It's always nice to have a nice relaxing stream to watch while I actually avoid doing work. The irony is that my stream here is a part of my work. But it is still relaxing. Out of all the games I play, this is definitely a no-pressure kind of game. I like the fact that in this game, even on the days where I go, argh, I don't have any time, I need to rush around, I always end up finishing everything incredibly early. Glass of beverage here. My fizzy beverage is gone, sadly. No more fizzy beverage. Back to squash. But no, I'll definitely think about the things from the conversation earlier that you said, Alias. Maybe a point-and-click adventure game would be a good idea. There are a couple out there that I could do. Oh, I'm sick. Then it's 5 alarm. True. True, but we can at least deal with it. We are armed with medicine. We have a lot of medicine on hand to help out a sick villager. You know, that shouldn't be there. Are there any others here? No, just that one. Okay. Oh, I accidentally grabbed a flower there. That is fine, though. Okay. Let's water all these. Grab all this. I really enjoyed playing Might and Magic 6 yesterday, by the way. That was incredibly fun. Oh, this week might be interesting in the sense that there is a chance that I actually won't be able to stream Animal Crossing on Saturday. Darn it! The watering can's gone. But instead, I might stream Animal Crossing on Sunday. Which should be interesting. I might have a Sunday stream day. If I do this and that there, that here, that there, put all this away. Oh no, with the exception of one piece of iron. Have I separated out that iron already? No. Do that, and then we can make a watering can. Do. And 5 clams. Right. Run down here. Get a watering can set up. We can do that. And we'll just make this flimsy watering can. And then this here. There we go. With that, we can carry on doing what we were doing. Watering the crops. Meow. Now, where had I got to? I feel like this top part wasn't properly watered. Yeah, we didn't get too far. I really wish there was a Dark Side Detective 3. If there was a Dark Side Detective 3, I would absolutely play that. I would love to play that. That'd be cool. There we go. And now we just go over here, around here. Boris is... oh no, that's Bill. Boris is still out and about there. Bill is in his house. Is Dizzy over here? Is chat paying attention to the Throne wishlist link being put here? Where you can pledge towards awesome things that fill me with joy. Right now there's a bookshelf on there that's 3/4 of the way pledged to, some bookshelves for it that are halfway, and a little bit of Warhammer 40,000 models for the Avatar Resplendent. Little things that bring joy. Okay. It'd be great if one of those things got cleared. It's been a while since an item got cleared on the wish list. Clouth was incredibly generous earlier, but I will insist as well that you should never give to me when you can't afford to do so. Always look after yourself first. Only ever use money that you'd spend on fun things. And only if you want to. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hills Farm Museum. How may I be of service? Oh, by the way, the stamp rally, all those plaques and everything just sat there in the basement. It's very dark down there. I don't want to have to put them back in there, Sandstar. You know, got lots of them. Stamp rally. Might there be something I can help you with? Stamp rally, maybe? No? Fossils? Alright then, we'll have a look at the stamp rally. Later. Possibly. Maybe. Oh, it's more than one I see. Well, let us take a closer look, shall we? Yes, indeed, they're quite splendid, but alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. I am indeed tempted to purchase these for my personal collection, which is that place I go to in the holiday place. But no, I must exercise restraint time to now. Well, thank you very much. Might I help you with anything else? Nope, I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I shall. Let's go. We've got to find Dizzy. We found Dizzy. Hello, Jonah. Oh, hey, Senstar. Funny when you here. He's so funny. I got a thing for you, buddy. Oh, what you giving me? I'll tell you what I'm giving you. I'm handing you... thing. What do I see inside? I'm gonna open it. Some pears. Yummy. You look so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. More Senstar. I'm gonna lay on the floor and eat that. I might even share with the bugs. I want to thank you. Here, man, a tool cart. Hope you like it. Whoa, whoa. Thanks, Dizzy. What you doing here? There's something up behind me paying attention. What to the art? Everything in here is just so quiet and still. If I stand really still, I can just blend in. Look, Ma, I'm art. He is art. Look at him. This is why we like Dizzy. He's just such a woo. He's such a woo. He's found something to look at. I get seasick in real life, but I never get sick of seeing this painting. Wait a sec, you're the one who did this, right? Whoa, that's so cool. I bet Blood has loved it. Whoa, like, whoa. He does like art, does that little elephant. I say little, he's actually quite tall. But he's small for an elephant. Oh, wow! We have Rossetti and Cherry here. There's magic in that moment between grabbing your coffee and taking the first sip. I'm such a sucker for it. For me, it's like anticipation and meditation mashed together. What? You know you're doing something right when you start your day with an afternoon cup of coffee. Why, looky here, it's you again. We keep bumping into each other. That we do. Nothing like a cup of joe to wake you up and calm you down. What do you mean coffee doesn't calm you down? Oh, buddy. Back in the day, my job was to persuade folks to play the game and I hate reset. I was good at it too. I bust out the ground and yell, "Hey, no resetting!" Haha. No, I wasn't doing all that just because I got to pick extra red or nothing. I was just trying to show folks that playing the game natural was more satisfying. Do the work. The fruits of your labors are all worth harvesting, even their own machine overripe by salmon. No, did I occasionally take it too far? Never! Not once! Okay, maybe once or twice. Or a lot. Hey, buddy. I was hoping to you today. Can you have some coffee? Post jitters in the chat if you're there. Sure. Or you could post Kitty if you do not have access to jitters. Kitty is a fine alternative. Is when Alias fails to post it because he claims you can't find the emote. I brewed this cup especially for you. Drink up, cool. There we go. And just like that. Are we good? That is done. Cool. Thank you very much. And then we rush over here. There's a few things we need to do before we... Alias has kids in the same room cooing over the cat. So I gotta do so... Ah! Is the cat the center of attention like all cats secretly want to be? Yep. Okay. I will add the caveat that eventually the cat does not want to be the center of attention, and then the cat will let the kids know, I no longer want to be the center of attention. The cat will be very audible in that. Yep. It's like, I want to be the center of attention. Attention, attention, I'm done now. And then they will be done. My partner has ordered the various things, the various bits of furniture that we want to order. For the purposes of, like, storing clothes away and all the other things. Once that's done, I can then finally, with my partner, start looking for those cats. Oh, I just saw that Jitters had fleas. We should probably go sort that in a moment. We have time, though. I need to do a few little things, but I think we can make it work. Need to put some... Yeah, I can definitely... Okay, let's first do that. Floating fleas? That sounds bad. First things first... Actually, first things first, we need to invite a village of our amiibo to the campsite. Let's do this. That's Luca's... That's Lucha amiibo, rather. Lucha, do you want to invite him to the campsite? Yes. Don't know why I said Luca originally. Lucha is the name. Like luchador? Hey, Lucha's on my line. What's going on, Kaka? What? Campsite? Today? Hill Spa? Awesome? Heh, you're just full of surprises. I'm onto it. I'll get ready and head on over. Who will not disappoint you, my new campsite consultant? It's a new buddy in waiting. But before that... Birdman will be very pleased. Senstar, hello, hello. This is the construction consultation counter. How can I help you? I'd like to talk about homes, please. Of course, let's talk about them. We can discuss your own home or suggest designs for the residence. Which will you prefer? Let's talk about a residence home. Oh ho! You'd like to pitch some new home designs to a resident? We can certainly arrange that. To get started, I need 9,000 bells up front. That's a lot, so I need some miles. I'll give you some miles rather once the work's done. What do you say? Are you ready to brainstorm some ideas? Yes, I am. Fantastic! Let's not waste any time. Who would you like to talk about redesigning their home? Cherry. Cherry, alright. Then let's call her over and get her thoughts on the matter. Doop, doop. And that about covers it. What do you think? You okay trusting Sandstone with your home? Go right ahead! I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Oh, glad to hear it. Your home is in good hands. Leave everything to Sandstar and me. Yes. Now that everyone's on board, we just need to collect 9,000 both and we'll start. Now then, did you want to start with the home's interior or exterior? We'll go with the interior, please. Got it. We'll work on the interior. I'd like for you to imagine Cherry's home. Once it's clear in your mind, I want you to describe all the ideas you have for its interior. Alright, let's get down to business. Tell me what you have in mind for Cherry's home. Let me know when you're done or if you'd like to work on modelling the home's exterior. Okay, there's some music playing here. Huh. I'd like to change that if I can. Kika show to find the villagers 1.5 hours, let alone doing it. That's true! That's true. I would struggle with that, wouldn't I? I would struggle. What if I gave you a music player? If I gave you a music player, what would you do with it? Well, apart from playing music. Oh, nothing's playing! Okay, we need to find out what Cherry's preferred music is. That is interesting. Okay, what is it? Her favorite track is... Oh! Okay. It is... this one. That's the track. That's the track. I'm actually going to change this wall. It may seem like a silly idea, but this is the wall I'm going to change. Trying to pick the right design. No. No, not quite the right thing I want there, I think. Um... What do I want? Something relatively plain, but also not. No. 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 Not that either. This is difficult. It's the funny thing is, this isn't even a wall that's going to be seen most of the time. Or ever. I want to go with the dark colours. But I also want something that matches with the top part. Huh. This is not easy. That might be the best I can do, actually. Ooh. No. No, no, no. That, however... Well, I quite like that. I quite like that. Oh dear. Good news. It's that we want. Crisis averted. Right, we need a light fixture. Not that one. Maybe that one, actually. Maybe this one. Oh, yes, that one. What else do I want to put in here? Somewhere... Anything? Unsure. I am Oh! Oh, there is something I do want to put in here. I need to find it, though. Guitar. Yeah. That's a good idea. Yeah, I don't think there was too much I wanted to do here, but I made a little better. What's this sound like? Actually, it doesn't have the right kind of sound. That might have the right kind of sound, though. What's this sound like? Sure. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, I think we're good. I didn't want to change too much. What can I do for you? I'm done. Jitter's brand new guitar. I approve. Okay, I'm ready to plan out the exterior model if you are. Nope. Never am. Understood. Everything's ready then. Great work. Now, the next thing we want to do is you want to go and help Gulliver. Thanks again for your hard work, Sandstar. I know this pitch is going to go over great with Cherry. You've done your part, now it's time for me to do mine. I'll work with Cherry so we can start. Everything should be just like we talked about by tomorrow. Be sure to drop by and see how it came out. Also, note, 2 different ways to get to the back, despite the fact that they need only one. Right. With that... Yeah, it took me such a long time to sort everything out in the past, Alias. Alright. Weird! Why do I suddenly feel itchy all over, yowie zowie? Yeah! Caught a flea, the curse is lifted. Oh, was that a flea on me? Those little dudes are so dickheaded even at this time of year. They're so inspiring, Berserk. I want to work out even harder. I do, yes. Also, there's a lot less stuff to do over time. Like, there was a long period of time where I just set things up on the island piece by piece. And because I haven't restarted the island multiple times, magic flea floating mid-air. Truly, wonders never cease. Yum, yum, yum. Yarr! Storms are coming! Brace yourselves, mateys! Hand down the badges, or is it man down the hatches? Z! Raise the mainsail, ready the outsail, let anyone see the mizzen mast! Yarr! Yo ho ho! With pirate sounds, etc. Snark, snark! Arr, if I ever find a single raisin in these cookies, I'll keelhaul a lot of you! Yarr! Yarr! Have at thee, Cortez! 3 swords and a hook! Let's make this a fair duel! I'll tie one wing behind my back! Hurry, huh? Blimey, what a dream! I was in the midst of a fierce pirate battle with one of my greatest rivals! Arr! Say, if it isn't Sandstar! Good to see you again, Skipper! Sorry I came out swinging, didn't mean to give you a scare. Matter of fact, I was a few practice swings of my fearful fist cavalry that sent me tumbling overboard. Now I got a message from my buccaneer buddies for another rescue. So long as I got my old trusty communicator, I'll be just, You know, at this point, you might as well tell your crew, if I happen to go missing, come here first. Oh my gosh! Who wants to call it the communicator's gone? My trusty communicator's gone and vanished! Arr! Those waves bopped me around like an inflatable beach ball. The thing must have slipped out of my pocket. That means I'm lost at sea! I'll have to wait for my buccaneer buddies to find me on their own. That could take quite a bit of time, and I'm still workshopping my pirate puns, so I'm sure to run out fast. I'm begging you, matey, will you help me find my communicator? Of course. Really? Why, you're even sweeter than the famous Captain Syrup. Without a double crossing, I hope. Me gut says my communicator's in a nearby ocean. My crew is surely searching for me, so I should keep lookout. Got to be on land for that, you savvy. That means it's up to ye to swim out and find me communicator. I'm counting on you, matey. Oh, and make sure there's room in your pockets before you hunt, else you'll be blundering, you're blundering. Alright. Whee! Just gotta quickly go find this, and then go help out Lucha. Nothing here. Nothing here that I want, because the communicator doesn't move on account of it being a communicator. Not known for swimming. That said, rocks are known for resisting being picked up as you fish. So are boots and tin cans. So maybe I'm wrong. Either way, this looks like it. And it is. Valid communicator. Now to bring it to that pirate. Pirate is a strong word. I think Buccaneering Burb. Birdineer. Yeah, I don't think that name flies. But the bird does! Alright. We've got that. And we just go over and report on our success. Yeah, you found it already? I have. It's right here, buddy. Ah, that's it. That's me, precious communicator. You found my thing. I thank you with all my heart, matey, with extra cherries on top even. Now I can contact me faithful crew. Avast, you delivered sea dogs, 'tis I, your beloved captain, who makes things happen. I had another bad spill, so you best change course and come pick me up. Here be me coordinates. Be quick about it, or I'll buckle your swashes for good. So says Captain Gulliver. Arr! Winky face send. I don't know to put some wind in their sails and no mistake. You saved my life! That's a debt that needs repaying, so I'll ship ye a fine reward soon. Expedited! Arr! Ah, that takes a load off. Nothing left to do now but wander here this beach and look mean. Here I go! Arr! Alright, with that done, we can now go say hi to our buddy Lucha. I can also have another sip of my tasty beverage. Mm. Ah, delicious. Okay. Don't know why I'm checking this area. Plot twist that too much wind in their sails and they crash on hills far. Well, there's plenty of room for them. We can accommodate them for a day or two while they fix their ship. Hi, buddy. Thanks for putting me on the guest list, Kaka. Now, where can a bird find some peach crisp? Good question. I said, well, idea. Why don't we work on something Hillsfar themed? Something like some plate armor. That actually is kind of Hillsfar themed. I can give it a try. Whoa, are you serious? That would be amazing. One tiny detail. I'm leaving tomorrow forever, so I need this done today, Kaka. So, plate armor. That's not a clothing item. They don't ask you to make clothing items. 10 iron nuggets. He wants a whole suit of decorative plate armor. We can do that. So. Go this way. Get 10 iron. Oh, gotta speak to you. I heard that you're gonna cook up something new for my place. Sounds fun, what? Oh, but don't tell me about anything, okay? I want to be surprised, got it? Tomorrow can't come soon enough. Bearing in mind, she will be asleep in her house when the changes happen. Who wants dinner plate armor? Too bad. He's getting armor made of iron. Which, to be fair, isn't the best armor. I prefer armor made of steel. But, you know, he can't complain. Maybe we somehow manage to forge it into steel as we hammer it furiously. Maybe. Okay, we will craft. Like that. There we are. Plate armor acquired. Then we'll do this. Go hand over this plate armor. How much iron do I have left in my inventory? Either way, we don't want it in our inventory. We have 20. Put this away. It's been a very busy day on Hillsfar. And an entertaining one. Alright, we zoom over here. Now the question is who leaves Hillsfar to make room for Lucha? That is the question. Do we have the answer? He's got a lollipop. Are you done making the plate armor for me? Yes, I am. Would you like? Thing. Everything you've made for me could be gold-plated and given us an award. Thank you so much. I don't think the words thank you are enough to express my debts of my gratitude. Perhaps an interpretive dance will do the trick. No? Then please accept a Python print jacket instead. Thanks, buddy. I hope you know how much my time at Hillsfar meant to me. I'm leaving here with more than just new stuff. I'm leaving with really nice new stuff, Kaka. No problem. You ever notice how taking a step away from your everyday life makes you appreciate it that much more? And then you can't wait to get home when you remember why you were desperate to get away? Fun stuff. I'm not saying it can be bribed with fancy gifts, but I've seen some pretty cool things on Hillsfar, and now I want to move to the island. Oh, I like the smugs. They're just like, I mean, I can't be bribed. But you bribed me, so you should live here. Seriously? Well, I'm flattered. I guess we should talk to resident services to see what we can do. This is definitely not because you gave me lots of gifts, buddy. Bad news, bud. I talked to resident services, and the real estate sitch here is no bueno. There's actually no room left to build houses, can you believe it? How could such a thing happen? There's plenty of room. This is the whole upper part of the island. Don't worry, though. I'm nothing if not a persistent bird. Are you alright with you negotiating with someone who already lives here for their spot? Sure. Great! I've been practicing legalese for a part in archery, lawyer, attorney at play anyway. Talk about synergy, Kaka. Now just tell me who you want to boot. Of course, we could also take a softer approach and talk to residents who are looking to make a move. Resident Services gave me this list of folks that might be amenable. This list is full of lies because it has Jitters, Boris, Bella, and Margie on it. But it also has Vesta. Now here's the thing. There are only 2 villagers here that are eligible to move. Cherry has recently moved to the island, so has Sherry. Bill and Dizzy haven't handed over their photos yet, so it's only Zell or Vesta. It's time for me to roll another dice, folks. On an odd, on this D20, it will be Vesta. On an even, it will be Zell. D20 away! Well, that's a 10. Zell, huh? Are you sure? I am. I'm very sure. Sorry, throat got a bit tickly there. That's right. Leave it to me. I'll head right over to Zell, and I'm playing hardball. Is hardball a sport? I thought it was called baseball for some reason. Caca. Yep, I talked to Zell, and it turns out he was about to move anyway. So now we can open up an artisanal coconut cream pie shop together, Caca. Wait, I might have been talking about with someone else. I've made so many plans already. Start over. I'm Lucha. You're Sandstar, right? I can't wait to move in and get this soon-to-be legendary partnership going, Sandstar. And there we go. We have a new friend coming to the island. That new friend. And he's going over there, so I can't take a picture with him. Buddy. Buddy. Go over here, so I can... That's actually kind of apt. It's very apt, actually. You know what the best part of camping is? Looking up at the night sky. I like to think of it as the biggest movie screen in the world, filled with all the biggest stars. Really hoping to get my name up there one day. Even thinking about taking an acting class soon. Alright, I think I know what we're going to go with his home and his garden. So, garden's going to be very simple, okay? if we type in corner... Blue corner, red corner, neutral corner, neutral corner. Type in judge. Judge as well. Good start, I think. Is there going to be room in this place for it? I don't know. We're going to make room. Yeah, I bet we could make room. Actually, maybe we can't. We'll figure something out. For now, it is time to say goodbye to our friend Zell. We're replacing a smug with a smug. A sideways trampoline. Ah, this is great timing. I was just looking for you. So, I'm just going to come out and say it. I'm moving away from Hillsfar. Thank you for always being a friend. I'll never forget the time we spent together here. Wait, is he going to say it? Whatever's waiting for me in my new home, I'll embrace it with open arms. Well, almost whatever. Just remember, we're all in the same world, even if we're living on different islands. I guess that's my way of saying, I hope we meet again someday. Take care of yourself. You know what they say, right? You probably only live once. I believe it's YOLO for short. Anyway, that's how I live my life. You never know what's going to come next, so do it with gusto. Ah, YOLO. You do indeed probably only live once. This is a true statement. Need to wait for him to... There we go. Aww. But yay! New adventures, buddy! YOLO! Buddy, you gonna... No? There we go! YOLO in spirit. Well, bye! I'll miss you. I miss every villager that leaves the island. It's always sad when they go. But you know, new opportunities. No, you probably only live once, YOLO. You own plea. Ah dear, good old own plea. It's a play on the meme of YOLO. Instead of YOLO, it's YOLO. Sometimes, you know, it's just funnies. Funnies that happen. Keep it one moment, folks. Important stuff. YOLO is here YOLOing. I don't think he is, but, okay, I'm gonna... Don't mind me, I'm just sorting out, things with my chair. My ancient chair. That may or may not slowly be being covered in, YOLO, you thief! Covered in tape. YOLO Solo's screaming YOLO. I think what he's actually screaming most of the time is, when do we eat? I believe that is the standard phrase. Hopefully you all have good plans for the rest of the evening. Or day, or afternoon, or whatever it ends up being for you. Whichever it is. I'll do that. push that down there. No, I said push that down there like that. There we go. Put that down there, that's fine. And then it's this bit here that I just need to do. There we go. Much better. Today the roofers are putting shingles on the roof. We may be vacating the place for the day, depending on how loud it... Oh, that's probably... Yeah. That's going to be a loud thing. That's going to be loud. Where would you go if you end up having to vacate the place for the day, Alias? What impromptu trip will you take? Is there something local you could go to that would be neat? Library. Maybe my office. Library might be a good choice. Would your kids be entertained at your office? Alice should go to Hillsfar. Now, there is a problem with that train. First and foremost, Hillsfar isn't real. Neither this island or the place in the Forgotten Realms that this island is named after. If they bring their own books and tablets... Oh, okay, that is true. If they bring their own tablets and books, that'll be fine. It is a thing sometimes I forget that that level of entertainment is just available. Back in the day, that absolutely would have been a bring your Game Boy level of... We've hidden there before when our circulation went down. I believe I remember that when you mentioned that. But remember back in the day when it would have been bring your Game Boy and a charger cable, or bring your Game Boy and some batteries and the hope they don't run out. And some headphones, of course, because you can't be blaring the Game Boy music at other people. Been a while since I played on any of those. Been quite a while. I remember those days. Long time ago, those days. A long time. The big problem is that we have no idea how far it would be from Alice's place to where Hillsfar is. No, I think the biggest problem, Traden, is that Hillsfar isn't real. I think that might trump how far away it is. How far away is a digital place anyway compared to a real place? I keep having people sending me emails. Oh, I want to check out an email I just got. There's various emails that have turned up while the stream is on. Hey, Kikoskia. It's Name from this place with some exciting news. Game Name is now live in early access. After months of fine-tuning, bug squashing, and listening to feedback, the game launched last Friday and is already off to an amazing start. It has tons of positive reviews, as they say, and a peak of like thousands of concurrent players. You can take a sneak peek at the game in our gameplay trailer here, link I'm not going to click. Our offer still stands. We'd love for you to dive in and explore the game, solo or with friends. Just email back if you're up for some fun, and I'll be happy to share keys and a press kit with you. What is the problem with that email? What is the problem with that email? I'll give you a moment to think about it. What is the problem with it? For me. Lack of tangy. I mean, that is a problem. It did not have tangy. This is true. All emails could do with a tangy.
Mayhem! Yippee!
See, no problem, but I'm subscribed. Thank you very much, TomTom. That is 32 months of subscriptions. That is ever so kind of you. Thank you. The problem with it, TomTom, is it didn't tell me anything about the game. Nothing. Yeah, we don't know what type of game it is. That's exactly it. And the second part too, but there are no screenshots, no description of what the game is. All I have is a name and a link I'm not going to click. So, I don't know anything about your game. Nothing. And they claim it's a follow-up email. But considering I clearly didn't see the first email on account of this being a completely new thing for me, you can't presume that I saw the first email that might have had all the information in it. You've got to put that information in this one too. Come check out our thing, we know you'll love it. Well, what's it about? Come check out the thing, it's great. Okay, but what's it about? We know it's a good fit for you, but what is it about? Here's a link to... Like, just click here and we'll sort things out for you. It's like, but what is it? You don't expect me to just click a random link in your email, do you? Because I'm not going to click a random link in your email. I'm sure the game is so well known that you would have been living under a slab of concrete to have not heard of it. I will tell you, I'm actually going to look up this game. Hang on, let me look up this game. I'm going to load up Steam and I'm going to look up this game and see just what it's about. Who hasn't heard of The Adventures of Yapolo? Alright, well, let's have a look. What is this game? I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see. What is it about? Okay. It's got a demo. In early access. It's a pixelated, crafty, open world survival game. With co-op online. That is what it is. That is the game. I mean, it's a thing, but not sure it's something I'm super keen to be doing. Are they the same people that worked on... Let's have a look. Are they the same people that work... They're a publisher. They've published a few things, the publisher. But I had to do my own digging there to figure out what the thing was. Also, apologies about the slight drop frames there. That was probably because I was loading up Steam. But, yeah, I mean, it's probably a fine game, but not something I want to specifically dive into. You know what is a problem, though, folks? And the fact that I had to do my own research there. Better email might have been great. But, I need to find someone to raid, and Kawhi and... Oh, Gavarok is streaming. Excellent. Excellent. We now have someone we can raid. He wasn't streaming for a moment, but now he is. And you know what time it is, though, folks? It is time for me to thank you all for being here. Because you're all absolutely... Hello, Bela. You're all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And thanks, Trade. I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. And I really, really do mean that. There's a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. First off, you're all fantastic. Secondly, there is my website, kikoski.com. You can do all kinds of things there, including my schedule, where you pretend does them. You can also find links where you can buy my and hope. There's also my Discord. There you can join. Thank you, Demon Dragon. Thank you, Deus, a large and thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff here, loads of emotes, based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you are subbed to me on Twitch, use the Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. Pledge to support me there in doing what I do. There's some Let's Play stream I sit behind paywalls. So long, what's a Bonga Dumpster? There's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically do not see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, testing, test recordings, and everything that makes all what I do a reality. And in these times with the mortgage bills and food and all that jazz, and sometimes YouTube, like it is right now, being a little bit lax in terms of views and earnings. I do rely on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do possible. This is not at all creepy old culture. It's fine. It's just the perfectly ordinary room, alias. But those of you that do pledge, even if it's $1 a month, you make a huge difference. You really do. And those of you that do pledge, you not only get a different code name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestions forward for the Patreon shortlist of votes. There's also my YouTube channels. There is Kikoski, my 17 and a half at this point, nearly, years old Let's Play channel with 10,000 plus videos. I'm so old. And my Miss Kick Vodskia, my newer VOD focus channel. And if you want to help both channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, why not press that bell for those notifications? There's also my social media accounts like Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming and when Let's Play videos go live and all kinds of random other stuff. There's also the Throne wish list. You can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now there is a bookshelf that is 3/4 funded, a set of extra shelves for it that's halfway funded, and there's a little bit of Warhammer on there too. I won't be putting more stuff on there until those things clear, so I hope at some point they'll be cleared in the future. But remember, only ever give to me in any form, be it subs or bits or Patreon pledges or Throne, in a way that you can afford to. Use your fun money to do that, not your need-to-live money. Finally, folks, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful, and I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. You truly are just all awesome, and supportive, and kind, and generous, and the most wonderful group of people I could ever ask for. You really, really are just fantastic. You truly are. You really are, and I know I say this all the time, but I mean it every time. I couldn't do this without you, and with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing all this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. And that's what I hope to be able to do. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, 7 PM BST. The plan is for it to be UFO 50. I mean, things might change, depending on if my partner wants to try and do some co-op stuff. Because she is. It just all depends. It all depends. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. Remember, be nice to each other, folks. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.